Hey YouTube, we'll do a VR to albatross497. Make sure I had that number right. He's doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, and he's got a great prize. He's got one of these just like this, Remington Golden Bullet, a 550 pack, or not about 555. This is an old box. It's 550 pack. And right now, that golden, they might as well be made out of gold, because that's what some people are paying for them. And what he wants is people to urge other people not to pay the high prices, and I totally 100% agree. If you're paying $80 a box for this, I'm not going to say you're part of the problem, but just stop. Because if the demand is there for people to pay 60, 70, 80 bucks for one of these, people will continue to sell it for that. If nobody buys it for 60 bucks a box, they'll quit selling them at 60 bucks a box. Because people are still slowly, I hadn't found any, but I have to admit I'm not really looking. But people are finding this should be like $22 or $24. That's it. You know. I mean, with inflation and stuff, if they end up being $26, okay, so well, oh well, you know, because they slowly go up. It's just inflation. But yeah, not the $50, $60, $70 a box. That's just ridiculous. And like I said, if people are buying it for that, people will sell it at that. So, I mean, if you got caught with your pants down, you don't have no ammo, and you're just desperate for it, I kind of understand, but if you're just trying to stockpile and get extra, don't. Just wait. This is the third ammo scare that I've been through, that since I've been shooting, that I can remember or paid attention to at least. We had one when the Brady Bill went in the 90s, and I just got into reloading then. I didn't have an AR or anything. I don't even think I had an SKS then, so I didn't really pay attention to the ammo. I don't know how the ammo situation was. I don't really know. I'm assuming it was gone too, because all I knew was reload supplies is what I have a problem with. I was reloading a 9mm and 45, and that's about all I shot. And I mean, it probably was the same thing. Probably 8 months that we couldn't get primers. I mean, it was just a primer scare, just like now. You can't get primers. You know, you can't get powder. You can find it, it's a little here and there, you're starting to find it. But if everybody calm down, give it a few months, stop buying every freaking shell you see, it will calm down. The second one was when Obama got elected in 2008. There was a big scare because they figured they'd go after the guns. And ammo got real scarce. But, you know, within a year, it calmed down, and I remember my local Walmart couldn't get 223 or 7.62 by 39. It was just out. And then when people stopped buying it finally, they had already put in such big orders that they had to rearrange all their shelves, because they finally got in, like, I think it was 223 that they ended up with so much of. But they must have had, I mean, just guessing 4,000 rounds in the store. They had to devote an entire upper shelf, like 6, 7 boxes deep. Well, maybe not that deep. It was, if I remember right, it was about 5 boxes deep, and it must have been about this wide and about this, well, about like that. Whatever it was, I had rough guessed about 4,000 rounds of ammo, because everybody stopped buying it. And then all the stores had been buying the hell at just putting orders in. Then when it all finally come in and people quit buying it, they just had ammo everywhere. And now, of course, this is the third time. So if everybody calms down, it'll get back to normal. It will. But like I say, don't buy the ridiculous price stuff. Like I said, I hadn't even been looking for 22 ammo, and I by no means have a stockpile of it. I think I might have a couple thousand rounds. And I may end up using one of them, because my rooster scratched me today. He caught me bending over and he come after my head. So I ain't decided if I'm going to kill him or not. Probably not. But anyway, just need to have a little heart with it. But yeah, this is my video to albatross 497. Um, it does a lot of shooting videos, blowing stuff up, kind of stuff I like. So, and I'm sure he's already grown. I think he's already up to about 200 since he started the little contest. But if he's not, he will be soon. So, anyhow, here's my little VR to you, buddy.